Starting recording. Good.
All right, welcome to Roleplay Cafe. This is John. We are back with The One Ring. We are playing the Moria campaign. We missed a session last week. We are on session 5 now. The last session on 4, which was 2 weeks ago, we are missing Todd. Todd is now with us, but we're missing David. But we do have Doon and Eric with us. So we're just down one person. Last time, the group decided to uh, basically make a plan with John Leaping, who they freed from captivity from some merchants that were trying to turn him in for the bounty with the leaders of Tharbad. And they agreed to bring John Leaping to try to find out what is going on with the ranger Gwyleth. Gwyleth is the daughter of Orithel, who was a ranger that communicated with her daughter, who is undercover inside of Tharbad, by way of John Leaping. And John Leaping basically ran away, trying to get out from under the thumb of Orithel, and he got caught. And now, in order to earn his freedom, the group is going to be escorted back into the city. They were going to try to find Gwyleth and check on her and possibly help her escape. They made their way from the northern part of the map, which you should be able to see, near the Ghost Pit, which appeared to be some desolate area that I believe it was. Yeah, it was Calriel who knew that one of the holders of an elven ring of power was slain during the Second Age, and the battle with Sauron that took place in Tharbad. And he suspected that this area of dead earth is the remnant of where that elf was slain. The group kind of stayed away from there, thinking it was probably not something that they wanted to mess with, and made their way across the ruined outskirts of the area and slipped under the bridge and around into the Queen's District and found a building that John Leaping said that Gwyleth often lit a candle in the window to signal to John Leaping that a message is there to be sent to her mother. There was a candle burning in the window. The group went inside after kicking down the door, and because it was locked and no one knew how to pick locks. And they made their way up, and they found a letter, but realized that it was not from Gwyleth. It seemed to state that Gwyleth needs assistance and could potentially be being held prisoner in the prison, which is location 7 on the map. That is a former citadel inside that John Leaping has informed you has been retrofitted into a prison. And there was a stamp on the letter that I believe it was Faldor recognized it as a symbol that is used to signify a message from a wizard. Not a particular wizard. It is just like a wizard stamp. Those who know what it means knows the significance of the letter. And the group decided that it's more important that they make it to Moria. Uh, Todd, if Elwing would have spoken up, she would have been outvoted because the group it was relatively unanimous. I think David was
No, Faldor was not
waffled.
in.
Really? Really?
Oh, it was Faldor. I'm sorry, it was
Yeah.
Faldor that was.
Yeah.
I thought it was Calriel that was flipping back and forth. But
Calrell was pretty much asking the whole time, why are we even here?
uh, so the group found a place to hunker down for the night because it was basically the very early in the morning.
Right.
And John Leaping is going to arrange a ferry trip over the Great Flood based off the port here. He has some contacts there. So that is where we're going to pick up. We'll say it's approximately 3 a.m. By the time that find a secure spot in this building and get set to at least get a little bit of sleep before you have to head out in the morning.
Okay.
So, does anybody, if you guys want to have discussions, argue over whether or not you are still abandoning Gwyleth, or if
Can I switch my fellowship focus since we're just starting out for the day?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you guys want to, so we're refreshing fellowship points. So you should be back up to 5. I'll bump that back up. If you want to change your fellowship focus, since it's the beginning of the session and David is not here, I will let you cheat and swap things around if you have David as your focus.
Yes, I switched mine to my cousin Borland because he was getting stuff done last session by kicking the door down. So
All right.
Where is that? Oh, yeah. Calrel is the.
Yeah. So if you want to change
Temporary
it for this session,
temporary
Todd, you
shadow
can.
is not affected. Temporary shadow or fatigue, any of these things.
Temporary shadow. I mean, all shadow that you've accumulated is temporary. It'll go away during the fellowship phase.
Okay.
But you have to keep track of your hope now because your shadow is. You have a couple points, so if your hope equals your shadow, you become miserable or lower.
Okay. Getting there.
really close.
So, like for instance, Elwing has 3 hope and 2 shadow. So if she spends 1 point of hope, she'll become miserable.
Better not have any hope.
Oh. One more.
Now,
Oh.
yeah. So I mean, don't you can spend some of the the points, the fellowship points that we just got to recover more hope. But there's 5 points, and you get a 1-to-1 correspondence for recovering that by spending that. But you can do that at any time.
Okay.
So
Wait. So fellowship. We each have 5 points of fellowship.
no, that's a party
Party.
fellowship
Yeah. Okay.
wide. Yeah, it's
Oh, I see. Okay. I think I should maybe pump that up by at least 1. I don't know
Yep.
if that's taking that away from the.
I'm all right with you doing that.
Do
Okay.
it.
All right. Do it.
So,
Okay.
those are 2 sessions worth of points. So don't burn.
Take them all. Take them
Keep that
all.
in mind. There does has to be agreement though that you can spend them. So, but I mean, it sounds like Eric and Doon are okay with it. But
That's okay.
I'm
David's
just saying
not
for the
here,
future.
so
Yeah, he can't argue.
he can't argue. Yeah. Okay. So I'll get 1 more point of hope. Okay.
All right, so that bumps us down to 4 fellowship points.
Do we want to give one to Calriel as well, since he's only sitting at 3 as well?
Yeah.
Well, so he can't spend hope while he's gone if you need him to roll. So I mean, you can do this at any time you want. So I mean, theoretically, you could just not. You could do it the moment you're going to spend the points,
Oh,
and that way, you're only using them as you need them rather
gotcha.
than using them ahead of time. Does that make sense?
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay. All right.
So I'm not going to get in any argument about this decision that the party's made. All right. If Calriel agreed to that and I was the odd man out, so be it. Right.
All right.
No fighting. Okay. So if we're
I mean, yeah, I'll still. Faldor is gone a little quiet about it because he's kind of feeling bad about not helping, because he's feeling that we're completely knocking out of contact by not helping here, but yeah, he's going with what the group said.
Okay.
well, what was the wait a minute, wait. There's only 4 of us.
Correct.
So what was the vote last time? Because
It was 2 to 1. You weren't
2
here.
to 1.
it was 2-1. Oh, I see.
I kept asking you to
So-
vote and you wouldn't answer. So
Now, if
Oh,
circumstances
okay.
were different, I would be, I would be happy to stay here and rescue our poor Gweleth or whoever happens to be present. But we have a mission here, and I'm worried that time is not on our side.
Yes. Actually, I would have to agree with it. That we can't dawdle. We need to get moving on this. Get across this river and onwards.
my only
I would
other
actually vote to
concern
do
is
it.
we probably should have a fellowship phase before we get there. Be my guess, but if we want to go there miserable, that's fine too, I guess.
Take that chance.
Okay.
So then it would have been 3 to 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Because I think the plan was after we get to Moria that we'd be heading to Rivendell to be our safe haven afterward.
Right.
If I
Go
if I
back
remember
that way.
correctly.
Yes. That was the last resort if you guys desperately needed something. So I can, if you guys want to talk about it, I can switch us back to the journey map so you can.
Yeah, let's just have a look there.
I mean, I think
So
we're
I
pretty
mean,
good on what we need to do now, right? Because we're just waiting for the ferry right now. We're not going to help Gwyleth. I think that's pretty set in stone right now. So we can just go across wait for John Leaping's contact to come over and go across and try to get to Moria now.
all right,
If we make it.
all right.
We're
So-
gonna make it. We'll make it.
So, John wakes you up just at the crack of dawn. You guys gather up your supplies, eat some quick food as you start to, take a look at the streets and see what sort of condition they're in. And it is somehow even more deserted than it was in the middle of the night last night. It's possible that Tharbad gets the Tharbadians, I guess, get a very late start in the morning, except for a few people. So you easily make your way to the docks here, and you're kind of You see John press ahead and start talking to someone who is readying a ferry, probably for a day of travel back and forth across the river. Are you guys going to stay out of sight, or I mean, what do you guys do? Do you want to explore the area? What do you want to do? John says it'll probably take maybe a half hour or so to arrange things before he breaks off from the group to talk to this person.
You said there's like nobody out though.
Yeah, I mean, you can see a couple people in the distance, and there's some other people that are preparing like fishing boats and that sort of thing in this area, but no one's really paying you any attention. It's it all seems like they are going about their business and are keeping to themselves.
I think we should keep low and not draw attention to ourselves.
Yep, agreed.
I agree.
All right. So after about 25 minutes, John comes back and says, my friend here is willing to take us across. He's going to leave for his first trip to pick up a load of cargo on the other side from a merchant. He is willing for us to get in and travel across with him. There is a possibility that the merchant on the other side will be waiting at the docks, and there's nothing we can do about that.
So what would be the problem if we were on the boat when the...
Well,
What?
I mean, it's...
We might be seen.
And you are, yes. I don't know how to put this lightly, but 2 elves and 2 dwarves are not common passengers on these trips. You know?
Don't forget Chester. I scratch his ears.
Oh, the damn donkey! Oh, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Oh, okay, good.
It's a pretty big boat, so.
No, for a minute there, I forgot about the donkey. So I thought the guy you were
Well,
talking
it's a
to,
pony. It's a pony.
No, but I thought the guy who owned the boat, his name was Chester, and you were scratching him behind the ears. And I'm like, what do you two
I
got
do that
going
too.
on?
I do that too. I'm a friendly guy.
Who's a good ferryman?
Who's a good... Oh. Sorry. Continue. Okay. All right.
All right. Let's head down, and the 4 of you and Chester start loading into this boat. It's about 75 feet long. It's got it's not like, it doesn't have a like storage underneath. It's basically a large raft, but it seems to have been reinforced pretty well on all sides. It looks like it's taken some damage, but seems fairly seaworthy. Not that any of you are, professional sailors or anything, but you're not afraid to step on it. It's large enough and floating high enough up on top of the water that you don't think it's at any risk of sinking. There are some crates and stuff on top of it that you can use as some cover, so you're not standing out in the open, the 4 of you and your pony. And after a few minutes, the boat takes off and starts being pushed along the water. There is no paddle. Basically, the ferryman is using a 25-foot long large wooden rod to push off of the bottom of the river, you assume. And the river seems to be just about that deep. because almost the entire thing is submerged when you're in the center. On the other side of the river, when you're about halfway, you can see what seems to be a large series of horse-drawn wagons, and they appear to have several people standing around them. And as you get closer, you realize that there are guards searching these wagons. And John comes up to you, as he obviously saw this too, and he says, "We've got a problem. That they are searching the merchant that is coming across, probably looking for contraband he didn't declare. So we need to come up with a plan fast."
Okay.
Okay, now ponies aren't contraband, right?
No, ponies are unusual, but not contraband.
Okay. I mean, we
So,
could just say we're hired help to help unload it, so it's not really.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world, is it? I mean,
Yeah.
hopefully we're going to be out of this town before word gets out that there's two dwarves and two elves poking around in town. Hopefully. All right. We'll be
all
back
right,
in a minute.
so okay.
Yeah.
So the plan is to just pretend that you are going to be assisting with the unloading of these wagons.
Yeah.
Just work here.
I'm just
All
trying to
right.
feed my donkey here. Get out of here.
All right. So the ferry arrives at the docks, and you step off onto the docks and start acting as though you belong there. John seems really nervous as you are approaching the wagons, which are basically lined up one after another at the edge here. And you instantly tell that you're getting a look from one of the guards as you're walking towards the series of wagons. And he's, smacks one of his compatriots on the shoulder and points in your direction. Who is going to be the face man?
Who wants to be the face?
Character's not afraid to be the face. I might be. Hey. Borland's not right. I mean, Borland's like, right? Borland's just a confident little bundle of confidence.
All right.
So he, he looks at the guys who looked at him and gave him a look. I think he's gonna go friendly and just be like, hi, howdy, partner.
He says, "The four of you are an unusual lot. What's your business here?"
Just helping haul, carry the freight for passage across the Great Flood.
So you work for Melvin here.
Today we do, yes.
All right. Well, we are not finished with our inspection yet. Your employer may be trying to sneak some untaxed goods over the river. So you're going to need to wait here until we finish our inspection.
That would be not good. I agree. That seems not good at all.
Yep.
Best inspect carefully.
Yeah, so he steps away from you guys and rejoins the search. It takes maybe another 5 minutes or so, and then who you suspect to be this Melvin person begins having an argument with the guards, and it's starting to become heated.
All right, I think we should take this time to try to sneak away.
And then just run and
All
just
right.
make a run for it. Just get the hell out of Tharbad.
Quickly, quickly go do something. If they stop us, just say our pony's getting restless and we needed to walk it around or something. I don't know.
Can a
So
dwarf take this pony for a walk?
Gotta take this pony for a walk. He's going crazy. Look at
All
that
right.
face. Look at that face. He's gonna go insane in a second.
All right. So between the three of you, I think Faldor is the only one untrained in stealth. So um, Faldor is going to be making the stealth roll since it was his idea and he is the
yeah, Haldor.
Let's see here. Hold on. Trying to see if there's any way we could use a different thing to get away out of here.
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's see here. I'm trying to think.
Wait, so if Faldor is not trained in stealth, that means
No.
we can't help him with stealth?
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can help him. Yeah, you can help
Okay.
him. There's no
Oh.
problem with you helping him.
Could scan for the easiest way out. I don't know how that would help, but that's the first thing that pops in my head.
Um,
What are we discussing?
yeah.
What's going on?
So the guards. So Borland took the lead on the discussion with the guards, and they asked you to wait while they started talking to the merchant who is trying to get some stuff across the river, and they suggested that he's trying to smuggle untaxed goods across the river, and they've gotten into an argument, the guards and this merchant. So you guys are trying to come up with a plan of how to get away now that the guards are distracted with this argument.
Yes,
And
scan
we're
is
on
the
the
only.
we're on the
Go
other
ahead.
side of the
Sorry.
river. I'm sorry, we're on the other side of
No,
the
no.
river.
Oh, I didn't realize you missed that part.
Yeah.
No, you have made it across. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay. There we
yeah.
are. There. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So you're standing on the docks watching this person who Borland claimed was your employer, who hired you to unload his wagons and bring the goods onto this raft or this ferry, and your made-up employer is now getting into a heated argument with the guards that were inspecting his wagons.
Oh, okay. All right. So then what? We're gonna slink away. Is that the idea?
We're trying to
That's what
figure
I
out.
suggest.
With our pony?
Yes.
And the stealth was suggested. I was thinking scan, trying to scan to find the quickest way out or the most efficient way out to get out. Was
All
what
right.
what popped into my head.
So scan. You could scan for the quickest exit. If you get extra successes, I will let that automatically succeed. If
Okay.
you succeed, there's still going to be a stealth roll necessary, but you won't have to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
If anybody else has anything they can recommend, I'm all ears. I'm just
So
throwing stuff out there.
who's a good scanner?
I have 3 in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's
sure.
why he suggested it.
That's why I
Yeah.
suggested it. Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay.
Because otherwise, he was doing the straight stealth roll. If you guys are just going to try to slink out,
I
Yeah,
got
I have
stealth. I got 3 in stealth, but I
I
mean,
have nothing in stealth. That would
yeah.
have been me doing it.
Okay, go for it. Sure.
All right. Okay, let's see here. I'll just go straight. I'm not going to use any of my hope for it. I'm just going to go with my straight 3 here. I don't think I'm anybody's favored, so I'll just go straight. Straight roll. Great success.
Oh,
all right,
great
you
success.
got it. So you see um, a potential opening when the several of the guards that were at various ends of the wagons are traveling, or like they're going to support the two that are arguing with this, and they're passing on the opposite side of the wagons from the river. And this is your perfect opportunity for the 4 of you and Chester to make it out. John begins to hesitate as to whether or not he should go, but then realizes that this is probably the only chance. And all 5 of you and Chester make it past the series of wagons and have left the guards behind you.
All right.
Good. Well, that was run.
John says that was a close one. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I thought we were going to have to deal with the guards at the gate, but there's oh man, I think we're in the clear until we try to leave.
I say, can we go out any of these broken down walls and just go over the moat or anything?
So
Way over there,
the
maybe.
wall, yeah. So the walls are, despite the drawing here, are a little more complete on this side of the river.
Oh, okay.
There is, and there are large segments where along the ram where there is there are guards up on there. They're mainly looking outwards from the city, but you think it would be pretty risky to try to go through there. You could try it if you'd like, but the only other option other than going across the causeway or trying to sneak through the rubble might be to go through the canals that are emptying out into uh, the moat, but the water looks pretty disgusting.
And then what about going all the way over to here where there is a break in the wall? But that would
You
put
try
us.
that? Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Long
hoping
walk.
a long walk through town. Yeah. I don't think we should. There's a swamp on the other side of this, right? That
Yes.
river
So
goes through a
yes.
swamp,
Yeah. So exactly. Yeah. So
right?
this canal or river or whatever
Mm-hmm.
empties into the Swan, which
Mm-hmm.
is the horrible swamp that
Right.
you see on your map.
I was thinking we should, from here, go. I guess that would be southwest, just to avoid that swamp area. Go around it before, making straight for Moira. So we avoid that swamp. But yeah,
South. Let's go south. South. Sure, we can sneak
Yeah. Do
our
you
way
want to take
through
a?
the
Do you
filth
want to look
here.
at the journey map again?
yeah. Can we have a look at that?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Oh, okay.
So that main causeway, leads out onto the north-south road that leads to
Okay.
Gondor.
Actually, no. We
Um,
could go all the way over there, and skirt the Swan Fleet, whatever, or the Swan, whatever they're calling this, the swamp. Wait a minute. Where's? Yeah. Okay. So we could go over to the break in the wall, get out on the east side of the north-south road, right? So
So, so the north-south road is down here,
yeah.
right? And then
Mhm.
the Swan Fleet is what this is the beginning of over
Right.
here. So I'm not sure what opening in the wall you're talking
I
about.
was
You
talking
talk.
about this way over here,
Okay. All right. Yeah, then
but
you can completely avoid the road by if you want to do that.
yeah. Can you go back to the big map again? Just want to see
Sure.
something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just all swamp there, yeah. Okay.
Direct path, I say.
You say direct?
I mean, what we can do is sneak through town. Apparently, we like sneaking through town and somehow cross the wall east side, head straight into the swamp.
It's straight in the swamp. That's madness. Madness, I tell you.
We've wasted enough time already. We don't know how far our adversaries people
Uh-huh.
have come.
What does
Flash cut, and they're in Bree eating a bunch of good food,
Yeah, yeah.
nice cheese and
yeah,
stuff. They're
yeah,
kind of
yeah, yeah.
relaxing. We got plenty of time to get there. Plenty of time.
All right, so what does Faldor think about this? You want to go into the swamp?
I mean, a swamp's gonna be hard going, especially since we got Chester with us.
Well, also you two dwarves. I mean, I can, you're not. I'm walking up the chest deep water. You two, you're gonna be over your heads. You know?
Is that how deep the swamp is? I guess I don't know
Well,
how
I don't
deep.
know, but I just imagine. You
I
know,
mean,
You're gonna find out when
whatever.
you get there.
We're
you'll
gonna find
find
out
out
in a
when you get
second.
there. I know one thing. You're probably going to be underwater before I am.
Is that you're gonna stand on our
Well,
head, stand on
there
our
is that.
beard?
There is that
Uh,
funny.
I mean, we're gonna have to cross the what is it, the Swan Way, or John?
And
Is that what
Swan
it's called?
Fleet. The Swan Fleet.
Swan
You
Fleet.
know,
Yeah, we're gonna have to cross that eventually. I mean, I'm for skipping the swamp and trying to go all as far as we can along the other banks of it, and then going across once we get closer to Moria. Maybe if we can go across with that uh, ruined settlement that we seem to be I seem to be fixated on. I don't know if we all do,
this one
but
here, this little place here.
no, it's on the big map.
Oh, okay.
I can take us back
Yep,
there.
there it is. That
Oh,
Austindale. Is that how
So,
you
yes,
Austin,
Austin in Adele. Uh,
Austin, Adele.
so, so the Glanduin River is what empties into the Swan Fleet. So you it would I mean the Glanduin isn't as big as the Grey Water or the Flood. I mean, uh, but it is like a full blown river. So
Yeah.
it would be difficult. It would be difficult to cross, but
Okay.
not
Well,
impossible.
actually, you know what? We have to stay on we have to stay on the north side of all of this
Yeah.
if we're going to get to the west gate, right? So we do have to go east or northeast. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like we got to maybe go up to here
Then go. Yep, I'm up for that. And
and
then
then
just
go
then
east.
straight shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That sounds good to me.
Okay,
Okay.
so our goal to try to get to that little exit along the south
So
shore,
yeah.
south
Yeah.
So
bank.
so I was going to show you. Go back to Tharbad.
Mhm.
So there is an opening which you have not discussed with John. He assumed that you're going to go out the causeway. Uh,
Right.
Oh,
that
there's that there. Look at that.
that yeah that leads out to the southern bank of the Gray Flood.
And that's a road. That's a trail or a road going out there. So take that as far as we can.
Yep. I like
All
that.
right, and then shoot
Yeah.
east,
Mhm.
skirting the swamp if possible.
Yep.
All right.
Do it.
All right. Let's do it.
That's how we'll get out of Arbad.
Yes. All right.
All right. When you bring this up with John, he says, I, I, I don't really know what the conditions of that gate are. It's not used that well except by hunters that go out to try to find game feeding on the, feeding south of the flood.
Right.
Sounds
I don't
perfect.
know. I don't know how much help I'm going to be able to be to you. Plus, I'm not going to be able to get back down to the causeway if I leave there with you.
So
So,
what you're saying is you can't come with us, or you don't want to come with us any further than the gate.
Well,
well, I can take you up to the gate, but I don't want to travel through the countryside. I'm going to Gondor.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought you were going to Gondor. I kind of thought we were going to part ways after we got out of Tharbad.
Yeah.
No, no offense, John.
Yeah.
But you've made it clear that you're kind of wanting to get out of this area. So I was going to let you go our separate ways. Give you a pat on the back and shake of the wrist, and
He's
wish
over
you good
So
luck.
just to,
here. He's over
so just
here.
He's gone. He's left.
Borland, shush. That's not.
so just to clarify, you're not expecting him to go all the way up to that gate up here with you. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't
Is-
expect them to leave the city with us. Is what I.
Oh, okay.
I mean, really, does he think he can be of any assistance to us up to the gate?
I mean, he'll travel with you. I mean, he doesn't really, he's not on this side of the city that often. Because he's usually passing messages between Gwyleth and Orithel, Orithel's always on the north side of the river.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, he's been over here, but he doesn't like know people. He doesn't have connections or
Yeah.
know any of the guards or when the guards are around on the side. So
He's of limited use to us on this,
yes.
taking this path. So I think we should just part ways with him now and go.
All right. So he says, I hope I wish you well in your journey, and I honestly hope we never see each other again. But I appreciate you getting me out of that bind with Orithel.
Well,
If
Yeah, I would go far away from here because Orthel is not going to be happy seeing any of us from this day forward. So I would get far away as possible.
Oh, yes, I'm getting as far from Ranger territory as I can. I'm going to start a new life in Gondor and probably never come back here. But if you happen to come by Gondor, look me up. And he, shakes your hands and starts making his way across the ram to the causeway. Are you going to kind of follow his lead, or are you going to take another path?
let's see. Take the ram. Well, I think we should just take the ram. It's direct path.
Follow-ish. Eyes on the,
Yeah.
try to
Yeah.
stay the shadows or try to stick to the not conspicuousness.
Okay. So you're going to just
It's like middle of the day
walk.
now, or is it middle of the morning?
No, it's still relatively early in the morning. There's not a whole lot of people out, but there's more than there were before you got on the ferry.
Right. Yeah, we should
You
probably
can
double time it. Those guards are probably going to start looking for us here in about
Yeah, we're just going, I think.
4 or 5 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to say that the group can do. If you're trying to do this with speed, It's going to be, I guess I'm going to say athletics in order to keep up a fast pace and and not look too out of place.
Okay, all right, yeah. So
And
all of us have to make that roll.
no, it'll be a group roll.
Okay.
I am going to, since you're not like, since this is an all-out sprint where you're trying to stay together, you're just traveling as a group. The best person at athletics can do this, if
Me.
you would like, and the others can help.
That gets me. I'm
Yeah.
favored and specialized, and I have
Oh,
two
well, there you
picks.
go.
And
I would say so. Yes.
All right.
um, onward. Are we?
If you want to help,
Anyone helping
if you
me?
want to help, you spend hope to help.
How is your athletics? You said so you got 3 of them, and you're favored.
I'll spend one of mine. Since I like to be. I like to succeed when I'm in charge. I'm spending one hope of my own.
All right, so that's going to give him 2 extra dice because he's favored in athletics. So, if you guys want to take that into consideration as you decide if you're going to help or not.
I unfortunately I'm
Well, you
going to
don't
be a
have to
little bit more
help.
stingy with my hope right now.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to help. We'll make it. No
Yeah,
problem.
yeah,
This way.
yeah.
You got
Yeah.
this. Give you a pat
I
on the
don't want to arrive there miserable.
Oh,
What?
We got
What'd
this.
you do?
Why didn't
What'd
you
Oh,
guys
you
help
do?
me?
Uh,
um,
you wanna? I don't know.
did you spend a hope?
didn't look like it.
I did. It gave me. I think it gave me one extra, maybe. It looks like it.
You only have 2 in athletics.
Yep.
Okay, then yeah, he did.
Actually, it's really close to success.
So what do you?
I thought you should have gotten 2 extra dice because you're favored in it.
He does have 2
Oh
feet.
no! Oh no!
Guys.
No! I'm sorry. It's 2 feet. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting what the hope does.
It's like advantage with
So the
feet
favored.
dice. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So when you are the fellowship focus and you help, that's when you get 2 extra dice from it instead of 1 extra die. Okay, so you did fail. So you guys make it. You manage to pass the causeway, and as you are going past this building here on your left-hand side, you are stopped. Someone calls out, and you turn your head, and you see that it is a group of guards that are patrolling the area. And they say, "Halt there! The 4 of you." Do you stop?
He's not talking to us because we have 5 of us with Chester, so we can keep going.
Could be talking. Could be talking to us. That's right. Jinkies!
Okay,
It's the
pretend we don't
cops.
hear and carry on. Maybe
That's
a little
right.
quicker
That's right.
even.
That's right. Maybe a little quick. Yeah.
You're okay. So you're just going to keep going.
Didn't
Oh, we
didn't
are?
hear them.
Oh,
Yep.
You
Didn't
make it.
hear
You
them.
make
Did you hear
it a
something?
little
I didn't
bit
hear
further.
anything.
I didn't hear anything. No.
You make it a little bit further,
Yeah.
and the guards start moving a little more quickly, and you hear them, "Stop! Stop them!" And several of the people that you're walking past kind of look around and realize that they're talking about the 4 of you. And 2 larger fellows try to get in your path to prevent you from moving forward any further.
What good citizens, eh?
Yeah, who, me? Us? No, no,
What?
it couldn't be.
No,
no.
they went that way.
um,
Let's try some misdirection. Yeah. No, there they go.
I don't think that's going to work in this situation because
Okay.
it's pretty
Oh.
obvious that they're talking about you. I mean, the four of you stand out like a sore thumb. I mean,
if we want to make a run for it, I'll push these two big dudes out of the way because I can do that. Right?
Let's book it. Yep.
Okay. The tough people. I want to shove one into the other, or like somehow clear them so that we can hustle.
okay. So, I mean, it sounds like you are. I mean, you're physically trying to remove them out of your way
Yes.
rather than. All right. I mean, that sounds like it's going to be a
Battle.
combat with brawling.
Battle.
Battle is.
Oh wait. Oh, battle's like tactics. Wait, brawling? Brawling
Yeah.
isn't even a category.
Yeah, brawl. It's down in combat proficiencies.
Ooh. Oh, brawling. Okay, let's go. I'm ready for some brawling.
All right.
What is this?
we're-
Combat in Lord of the Rings? Get out of here.
All right. So we're going to do our first combat. So there is a cool combat map.
What's
That-
happening?
So this is kind of like a
We
generic.
can't see it. We got black screen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I always do this. I forget to turn off the lighting. Hold on a second.
Okay. Whoa.
All right.
The hell is this?
So, whoa. Oh, that's really big.
You sure you want to fight us?
Why are they so big? All right. I need to figure out the scale. Like, I don't know if it's a scale thing or what, but hold on one second. I'm going to see what happens when I drag these guys on here. I guess I'll use, yeah, there's something wrong with the scale here.
Teeny tiny map.
What the hell? All right, I'll have to. I didn't test out this map, so we're gonna have to use this some other time. But it's essentially this is probably going to be a pretty quick thing anyway. But how this works is there's different stances that you can take in the in combat, and those are kind of like symbolized by each of these different rings. So on the outside is where foes will be. So they go out in the outer ring, and they have to. They will face anybody that's in the forward ring. So all the bad guys will be in the outermost where it says foes. I'm not sure what it says. Foes advancing. And then anyone that's like in like hand-to-hand combat will be in forward, open, and defensive. So forward means you're in full offensive mode. Open means you're balanced. Defensive means you're just defending yourselves primarily. And then rearward is in the center. So anybody doing ranged combat is going to be that's going to strictly do ranged combat and does not want to like expose themselves to melee is going to be in the rearward, which is the center. So I'll have to figure out what the hell the deal is with the scaling of all of this. But essentially, we have different tokens in here, and that's how you represent what's going on and where everybody is. So essentially, how it works is for all your opponents, there has to be a 1-to-1 for every person in forward position. So if you're fighting 3 guys and 3 of you are in forward, the 4th person is not going to be involved in combat. Or I mean, is not going to be able to be attacked. And then if there's nobody in forward or they're all taken up, then someone can do open and then defensive. And only then can someone eventually in the rearward area be attacked. So it's kind of a way of shielding people. You know, if there was wizards, they would be in the in the rearward section, so that nobody can get to them unless everyone else is completely overwhelmed. And the difference between forward, open, and defensive is forward, you do more damage, but you take more damage. Open is it's kind of a balance. You know, there's no penalty or bonus. And then defensive is you deal less damage, but you take less damage. So that's the choice that you have to make. So you can, based off of the condition of your character, you may choose a different stance, and you can change that every round. And the fellowship always goes first. So what we'll do is, since Borland's probably just going to shove right past these guys, most likely, we're going to just have Borland do a brawling roll, and against these two guys, and if he succeeds against one, it's going to create an opening so that you can get through. And their armor is only 1 die. So go ahead and do your brawling roll, Borland. Okay, you didn't even succeed. So you try to shove one of these guys that is standing in your way, and he seems to be prepared for it and plants his feet, and he does not lose any or he doesn't stumble backwards into his compatriot like you thought he was going to. And it seems to be drawing a bit more of a crowd now. They're not all standing up to you, but it's still these two guys that are right there. What is somebody else going to do?
Well,
They don't have weapons or anything.
they don't have weapons. Oh, okay. All right.
Guess what we do?
Yeah.
Well, they don't have weapons, so I'm not going to make.
I mean, the
any...
guards have weapons, but these two
Sure,
guys
but these
don't have
people
weapons.
don't. Let's just do some. So I'm just going to do some simple brawling with them. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to. I don't want to escalate this into a deadly combat if at all possible. So, do I just roll for brawling?
Yep, just roll brawling. Yep.
Brawling. Okay. Brawling.
You can
brawling,
spend
brawling.
hope if you.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Got a Gandalf.
Got a Gandalf.
All right. So this guy has one. You got one success. Brawling, I believe, just automatically does. Is it 1 or 2 damage? I forget.
What's it
Let me
say?
check that real quick.
Unarmed. Damage 1.
1. Okay.
That's is for
So-
unarmed. I guess that's what it would fall under.
Yes.
Yes.
So this guy's we're gonna roll this guy's armor. Failure. All right.
Mhm.
Why don't you describe how you knock this guy out?
Well, I knock him out. Is that what you said I did?
Or
Or I
you
take-
you
I take him out of
However
the
you wanna-
out of the
the combat. Yeah.
out of the combat. Oh, okay. So he tries to throw a punch at me, and I definitely go underneath the punch and come up underneath with a nice little uppercut, and at the same time, take him out on one knee, and he goes down like a sack of potatoes. All right.
All right. Immediately give me an awe roll.
Awe roll?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the awe roll?
That is a skill. So
My
There's
awe
one
roll.
in the-
Oh yeah, there.
that
Okay, the awe roll. And
Oh,
I will
yes.
awe.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh.
So the other guy is momentarily taken aback by this, but
Oh, I
he
see.
is not scared. He is not scared off by you taking out the not necessarily his friend, but a guy right next to him that was
Right.
standing up to the four of you. He starts yelling, "Guards! They're attacking us! They're attacking us!" And he starts, to put up, go into a defensive posture. Is anybody else going to try to do anything?
Do we have to fight?
You can try to run.
I want to take Chester, and I'm just gonna keep walking right by him or running right by him, especially since there's only
Oh.
one now.
Okay, so you're just gonna
Keep
try
going.
to just keep running. All
Yep,
right.
running double time.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
How about we do this? How about you two short guys uh take off, all right, and just give me enough time to maybe brawl this next guy a little bit, and then I'll catch up because I'm faster than you two.
We
I
do.
must be.
Take off.
We do have
You
Calriel
two.
still, right? Calriel can still do something, or is he can just sit inert right now?
yeah, we can. I guess we could say he's not going to stand around doing nothing. So I guess
I
we
mean,
could
we
say
kept making Elwing do stuff when Todd wasn't here, so
that's true.
that's why he
Yeah,
doesn't have any hope right now.
that's right. That's why I'm
Yeah.
always. It's true.
All right. Do you want Calriel to try to take out the other guy before
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have you guys start trying to flee immediately?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. He's only got a 1 in brawling though, so I
Same
guess
as I had.
he's a more like a lover than a fighter, I guess.
Well, I only had a 1.
No.
Roll to
Yeah.
love.
Rolled
Fail.
fail. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So Calriel tries to get up in this guy's face and tries the same move that he just saw Elwing do, and it does not succeed. And this guy kind of just shoves Calriel back when he tries to do that, come up from behind like Elwing did. And so this is, I guess, Borland and Faldor's opportunity. Or no, Borland started it.
Yep.
So Faldor, you're just going to
Me and Chester
make a
just
run
gonna run.
for it. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Give me an athletics roll to see if you can get around this guy in the crowd that's forming.
Okay. Nope.
Oh,
Hell no.
No.
3.
Wow. Yeah,
You
so
could roll a 3 in this game.
Yeah, so the group. Well, I mean, you could roll a 2 technically. The crowd starts to form, become a little bigger, and some people start to step up and kind of almost start creating a wall. And Chester does not want to go through there and push through this group of people that are forming.
Where are these people coming from?
I mean, you
Literally
guys
empty, and then
are
all of a
starting.
sudden they popped up.
You guys are starting a fight in the middle of the street, so a crowd starting to form, and it's only like maybe 8 people, but if they're blocking your way and the pony doesn't want to go through, you can leave the pony and
Uh-oh.
keep going.
Yeah.
But
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I don't want to get any more shadow. I better not.
Should've named that
I
monkey
mean, that's
Shadow.
my turn. I don't really have
Oh.
anything. else to
okay,
do, so.
all right.
Okay.
So this guy is going to try to restrain Calriel. So he's going to roll a brawling. I guess that's just going to be a straight attribute roll for him. How do I? What are they expecting me to click on here? All right, I'll just type it in.